Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, good evening, even, depending on where you are. Today is another day, and today is another day for 30 minutes. Today, we have Nova as our subject.
You seek rewards, Hunter?
Oh, look at that. I don't have her. I didn't. It's already out of the bag, damn. Yeah, I bought the Prime Access. I am, you know, don't worry about the details. Anyway, Nova. No Archon shard, so we can immediately go into here. Excuse me. The build centers around this. There is a heat thing you can do. These inflict heat. I could have sworn they did. I just might not have the augment for it. I think that's what it is. But regardless, this is the build. Negative range because we are solely focusing on Null Star being our survivability. But do I really want negative range though? 99% duration. We're gonna change things up slightly here. Put that for extra survivability. Casting speed can stay. I have augmented, so technically that's redundant. Not necessarily, I just, I want space. Not that many Y options, is there?
You don't need to thank me.
At least for what I want to do. If I put on Blind Rage, I would be using. Could also just put on. No. I could put on this here and this is a toughie. Cause now I can't put on anything but like something that's only 7. Put you here, you can put something in there. 7 of some sort. Not. Yeah, I am kind of out of options here. It's either I put this for extra power strength, or put this. It just makes it significantly more expensive. I have Nourish and Energize. I think we're just gonna go with that for now. We're gonna hope that this works out. But that's that build. Our Phantasma with that is my. Actually, do this just to make it easier on myself. Primary Frostbite. There we go, beautiful. And do I really need all that crit damage?
Yes, I do. Yikes.
Well, no, I get some extra. Here. Just modifying things as I go here. Get +5 from you. Oh, you know what? I think on the Phantasma, Primary Crux would go pretty hard. As for the last 5 energy cost, let's see. already have vigilante armaments. Sinister reach for even more range. And I get even more range from that. Is it necessary? Maybe. I don't know. Can I put punch through somehow? And I'm spending a lot of time modifying this. Is why I don't typically do this. But I just, you know, we're gonna mix it up today. We're mixing it up. Alright? That's what we're doing. I can't fit anything else. That's alright. We're gonna do that. I have 41 meters in range. We're chilling. This is gonna be my Why do I do this to myself? Alright. Heated charge. There we go. A little bit lackluster, but you know, it should be chilling. And then the jacket tag, which actually has a full build on you. What kind of build is this? Slam attacks, deal blast. We're gonna build into that. Hold on. Just a little bit of a build mock-up here. Keep you. Bars for that. Increased damage on you on slam attacks. Put this so that I get even more crit. Galvanized elementalist so that I get more whatchamahoozums damage. And I have 9 left. What can I do? Gladiator might. Nah, let's put on. Where are you? Organ shatter. There you are. So I get 3.8 instead of 3.2. Not that big of a difference, but we're gonna call it. But yeah, that's that. Slam build on you. And you know what? Bam. Oh, wrong one. That one. Yeah. Beautiful. That is what that's all about. This is going to remain unchanged as per usual. Sneeze. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh. Seasonator with the Clomoracertus pod. I blame my father for my painful sneezes. God, they are intense, and it hurts every time. That's my Panzer, the Hephaestus, that's the Panzer Claws, dual Deciderons. These are my best art guns right now because I have a rivet for them. You get Nova from Europa. I'm like pretty sure. We're gonna fact check this, alright? We're gonna fact check this. Pretty sure you get her from the Raptor. Nova drop location. Right, there we go. Chicka Raptor. And that is this, right? Yes, okay, so it is Europa. So we're going to be on Europa. That's a defense, that's another defense. I did a defense. But was it on Europa? Pretty sure I did a defense on Neptune last time. Because that was Loki, right? Am I tripping? I'm not tripping, right? Let me see. Because they share the same tile set for some reason. Even though Neptune should be... Survive. You're a defection. Am I huffing goof juice, or is there not a defense? Disruption. Excavation. Oh no, I did an excavation. That's what it was, and it was this one. Spina. Yes. I remember now. But we are going to Europa. But didn't I do what was it was Limbo. Ah, it was Limbo. I remember now. That's who I did Europa as well. This one doesn't have it. Do you have an excavation? I really don't like excavations. But that seems to be my only option for Unless I wanted to do an interception or just do this one again. We'll suck it up. We'll suck it up and do the excavation. Putting it in the beginning here because perhaps you only get to this part if you want to appear in one of these, or just want to play. Regardless, we am I done? I am done with pieces. That's what I wanted. Gold star. Or just wanted to play. Then we can do so. Don't mind at all. I've been looking for people to play with. And if you want to play, we don't have anybody to play with, let me know. Either, well, really the comments, right? Of the YouTube video whenever I upload it to my channel, which is the same alias that I have with Twitch. So search up here on YouTube, find my channel. Same profile picture and everything. You'll see the emerald fish with my sunglasses. Oh, I forgot to go. There we go. Now it's... Oops. Not me to press it again. Another slow. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. That's why I put negative range. Or 4 isn't scaled off range, it's scaled off duration. It's alright. That's exactly what I needed to. Comes to excavations, this might be the easiest one, because Nova's just good for excavations. Limbo too, but Nova is preferable because, you know, just the general. Well, because all I say, I don't know, they're about equal, maybe. Really depends on how you see it. I just would prefer Nova because of the explosiveness. Man. And she's pretty tanky too with we get some energy orbs, please. Oh yeah, primary crux on the Phantasma. Bars. And having 41 meters of range on this bad boy, even though it's a shotgun. Bars. fuck, dick. Well, anti-matter drop pods. Pretty good. Love that. I'm glad I put some range on now.
For power carrier foes.
Because antimatter drop is a banger. I mean, we get some power cells. Pretty please. Apparently, just power cells just don't exist anymore. That's cool. There you are. About damn time, son. Shit. This way. That was raw instinct, by the way. I didn't even know that was there when you could do that. But we're gonna pretend that was entirely intentional and that I'm just a damn genius. Alright, fellas?
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Don't slam me with your toxic fist, please. That would be rather unkind. Warframe that has the ability to do the whooshy finger hold. I think that would go hard. Kung Fu Panda the Warframe.
Excavator is fully powered. Additional cells will be used to restore its shields. What we just uncovered.
I'll use the spears a little bit. That's actually pretty good. That they are. For whenever I do the thumbnail for Nova here, I might change up the colors a little bit. Not sure if I like the. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm a fan of the pink and white. I'm not sure if I like the blues. I don't know if they're a good fit for each other. So we'll see how I feel. I'll do some investigating. Generally should stay like the fashion stay the same, but no promises. So I might just do an entire overhaul of her look. I do like the skin though. This might be an incredibly hot take, do not like the Gemini skins. Not a fan. That's why I don't have any of them. I don't like them. Now, would my opinion change if it was over a Warframe that I actually liked and used? Maybe. But I should say liked and or used. Damn, he's stuck in place, son. Sucker, super sucker, super duper poopa spoopa. Oh, you're fine. Give me a power cell and go this way. Haven't checked the time in a while. Imagine we're closing on 10 or 15 minutes or so. Yeah, 15 minutes.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Attack might be crazy. Hold on. Not as crazy as the Archetytron, that is for sure. Archetytron is just a beast. No. Last one. Give me that. Dick. Kablam. Take you, put you here. Ow, you're, oh, I'm out of ammo for you. Oh, it is. Chill out.
Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
This.
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield. Complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
I need one of these, and I need to go over here.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
You know what? Why not? Why not? Just 'cause I can.
Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
That feels so fast. These. Oh, it puts it away instantly. Oh, okay. That's it. So it looks like it gives me reduced cooldown because of that. Usually it's like 5 minutes or something. 5 minutes before you can pull it out again. That's true for a lot of things.
Strike them down and bring their cells back.
Go all the way over there. Sucks that I have to put away my arc gun for that, but oh well.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Artifact has been located.
Sayonara. Sorry, I've been listening to even more of the Epic Saga. I've listened to that full thing like 4 times over by now.
Additional pulsars will be
Like it is genuinely a proper masterpiece. It's by Jorge Rivera. If you haven't listened to it, and perhaps fan of literature, it is a great musical format of the Odyssey. It's not true to the Odyssey. One does take some liberties, a few liberties, perhaps a lot of liberties, but no, but it is really good. I need to make my way to the next section. What's 9 more minutes? This is going incredibly smoothly, fellas. Oh, and in case, I should probably explain which abilities that I have subsumed over in case you don't know. Her third ability is typically in a portal, like, not like the portals from Portal, or like a teleport pad. So essentially I would put it down in this little warp gateway with a teeny tiny line that goes off in the distance would appear. And it would just teleport you to that point instantly. It has 4 charges, so essentially you can use that gateway 4 times before it disappears. If you know how to use it right, you can really speedrun faster than most than any of the speed frames, considering the fact that you're transferring from point A to point B instantly without any downtime in between frame. So in case you wanted to put your friends to shame that have been always beating you to the extraction point, use Nova and her teleport, her third ability. Learn how to properly put the portals down efficiently so that you can just absolutely gap them without them moving. I think the only one that would be able to contend is Titania, but that's because she moves literally like ridiculously fast. Like, she moves fast enough to gap you during the point in which you cast the ability and go to enter it. She'll have gapped you. Like, Titania's insanely fast. But again, if you know how to place and where and how to place the portals, efficiency would be flat out. Not like ability efficiency, but like time efficiency class.
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Of course, that's more so conjecture. I do know Titania is wickedly fast, but I also know that Nova's teleport is, well, exactly what it sounds like. So, and in case your Titania isn't moving as fast as I'm describing, it's because there's an augment that whenever you cast an ability, you gain a movement and fire rate speed buff, and that augment stacks up 4 times is what makes her crazy fast. And also Titania's 4, whenever she's in Blitzwing, has the ability of teleporting like an Archwing does. So yeah, that's the only real contender when it comes to teleportation, because she has that level of speed and teleport. But to be honest, you might slow yourself down trying to teleport, because there's a set distance that your Archwing teleport goes. So you might lose distance trying to use your teleport because you would have moved, because there's a cast, right? I guess I don't know. You don't carry your momentum specifically, I should mention, whenever you do it, right? So like you slow down a little bit. hard to really describe, but there's a stickiness to the end of the teleport whenever you're coming out from the other side. Sir. Bust that open. I'm not a dick. What's my time at? 26, I can. Be gone with you. That is 30 minutes with Nova. Pretty easy, like really easy, in fact, because Nova's just a good warframe. All of them are. I keep on saying that. All of them are. And I must concede, even Banshee is good. Alright, I must concede that. I proved that by developing the build that I did whenever I did the Void defense with her, right? But, no, she's good. All of them have their strengths and reasons that you use them, alright? So, my gauge on their goodness, though, is arbitrary in the sense that it just depends on how they feel, okay? Just depends on how they feel. In my hands. So, and a, who's it? A good or bad build will make or break a warframe for me. But not my first impression of them isn't always my last impression. So, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that too. 867 kills because the enemy density in excavations is luckily not that bad, because enemy density doesn't matter in excavations. In fact, it would be an active detriment. So yeah. Our next warframe on the block is Nyx with the Fenmore. That's a good weapon. I like that weapon. With the Spear Prime. Someone tried selling me that for like 300 platinum, and I was like, absolutely not. And the Jet Khazar. yeah, that was 30 minutes with Nova. And I'll see y'all tomorrow whenever I do 30 minutes with Nyx, perchance.